Hey guys, how you going? It's Greg Kononenko here, and today I'm doing a review of Info Profits Academy. So Info Profits Academy is a new course that I'm launching with my partners a little bit later today, Australian time, tomorrow US time, at 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 10th of June. And inside Info Profits Academy, I've partnered up with Sorin Konstantin, who is one of the top instructors on Skillshare and Udemy and various other online platforms. And what we're going to be showing you is how Sorin currently himself makes over 3,000 per month, and it's completely passive. He doesn't need to do any selling, he doesn't need to do any promotion, he doesn't use any paid traffic. It's a completely passive income source which can be scaled. The longer you do it, the more your income goes up. He started doing it relatively recently, but he's just been able to scale so quickly, and he doesn't even speak English. English is not his first language. I mean, he does speak English, but it's not perfect. It's not a native language. The other thing that I wanted to tell you, just for the launch period, I'm actually going to be giving away 5 free copies of this course. So please, if you're watching this on my blog or you're watching on YouTube, then go to my blog and you will see here just for the launch period that I will be giving away 5 copies of the course, and there are instructions here on how you can enter into the giveaway. So I'll cover that with you guys as well. Now, a few things that I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the inside of the course, the proof, and so forth, so that you know exactly what you might be looking at if you are thinking of possibly buying it. So here is the sales page preview for Info Profits Academy, and the headline here is, and of course we've got the video, the headline here is bank an easy 3,000 per month passively by building simple money machines. There is no limit to how many you can set up. So these little tutorials that Sorin makes, they are only, like I said, a lot of them are only 15 to 30 minutes long, and we call them money machines, right? Because each of those pieces of content that you put together, you upload it to those platforms and they just stay there. You don't need to touch them, you don't need to do anything with them, you don't need to drive traffic to them or anything like that. The more of these you put up onto those platforms, the more people are going to watch them, and you get paid per view, or per student, so to speak. That's the word. Who enrolls in them. Now, how does this actually work? So a couple of platforms that I'll show you, and that's Sorin's profile. So that's Sorin Konstantin, my partner on this launch. He's registered on Skillshare, he's registered on Udemy as well, and you will be able to see here that he has got 18,723 followers. Okay, so these are people who've chosen to follow him. He actually has over 45,000 students, so you'll be able to see on the sales page that there is a screenshot actually showing that he's got all of those followers, all of those students. Now, on Udemy, you can also see that he's got 35,000 students. Okay, so in total, he's actually taught over 100,000 people. So he's got 34 courses listed on Udemy. He has got, I don't think there is a very quick way to show it here, but he's actually got tons and tons, over 100 little tutorials or little projects that are listed under his name on Skillshare. And mind you, don't get kind of like too worried about it, because as you can see, a lot of them are only 19 minutes, 36 minutes, 21 minutes. They're short, right? You don't have to, it doesn't mean that you have to spend a week preparing this thing before you can upload it. You can actually do it. You can do 3 of them in a day if you want to, because they're so short. And we're showing you how to do all of the research, all of that sort of stuff. Now, for Sorin in particular, you will be able to see the kind of courses that he teaches. These platforms, the Skillshare and Udemy and various other, we'll actually show you 4 different platforms inside the course. So they have a variety of different topics. So there are people there already. So on Skillshare and on Udemy combined, there are over 15 million people who are already registered on these platforms. And Skillshare and Udemy, they do the promotions for you. So all you guys have to do is just put up a content that has got a good chance of being popular and being needed by the people who are on those platforms, and you don't need to do any selling. Skillshare and Udemy will actually bring you the students, because that's part of what they do. They want people to upload content so that they can sell it to their own audience afterwards. These platforms are extremely good at selling, and you make an income just by uploading those little tutorials onto Udemy and onto Skillshare. So the kind of examples of what Sorin has been doing himself is things like project management basics, okay, defining a project and key components, planning and implementing the project, how to build a business on Instagram. All right, so like this one is the Instagram one, is only 36 minutes. You can see how to create amazing lander pages for free. there is 11 platforms where you can earn a living as a graphic designer. So he just covers those platforms. I mean, it's very simple. He just Googles them and then he covers those platforms. Okay, and it's only 25 minutes. So you can see that a lot of them, the more popular ones, are quite short. 5 tips to build an Instagram audience. Okay, 238 people, paid people, premium people have taken this course. So it's just, they're all very, very short. There is nothing complicated about it. It doesn't have to be about online marketing. The other niches that do really well on these platforms are things like languages, cooking, baking, literally, seriously, anything that you can possibly think of, you can do. And inside the course, we actually show you how to do all of this research so that you don't go into it blindly. You actually know which kind of topics are popular. And you do not have to be an expert, because we show you how to do all of the research about the topics to put together a really, really amazing course. So, or like this little tutorial, this little money machine, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully this is starting to make sense, guys. I mean, this is very exciting. There's a huge growth in these platforms. And if you get in now, you can literally capitalize, because these platforms are going to get huge very soon. They're growing. They're new, but they've been growing so fast. And the earlier you can get in, the more potential you have for making a lot more profits down the track, because your profile will be established and so forth. But here are some of the results from Soren's business. As you can see, that's just from Skillshare, right? So he's been making a couple of $1,000 a month just from Skillshare. He's also doing it on other platforms as well. So that's from Udemy, his income there. Okay. He is also, that's just the result of just one of the courses just from March on one of the platforms. I mean, the more you can put out, the more obviously you can make. And you can make just one course and you can upload it to multiple platforms, so you can leverage your efforts that way as well. We've got some testimonials there on the sales page as well. As you can see, these are the payments from amazing.com. So he's been making several $100s every single month from there as well. Okay, so it's very, very exciting, because once it's all put up, you don't actually need to touch it. You don't need to do anything. So I want to show you inside the course as well. Let me just switch over. Okay, so I'm here now inside the membership site, and as you can see, we've got several modules, so everything's very nicely laid out. We've got module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each module contains several videos. So in module 1, we talk about the basics. So introduction, why is online earning actually so great and so profitable? Why anyone can do this? If you've got objections about, I don't think I can do this, I know nothing, and all of that sort of stuff, Soren actually talks you through how to get through all of that. We've got module 2 about course creation and how to actually research, how to structure your course and all of that sort of stuff, how to then upload and create your actual course, and how to upload it onto the platforms. Module 3 is about how do you just do something once, create this little tutorial once, and how do you leverage multiple marketplaces to leverage that one piece of content across multiple platforms. And then module 4 is about the specifics of 2 biggest platforms, Skillshare and Udemy. So we give advanced tips about each of those platforms. So there are many videos, there are about 10 videos in this module. It's very, very detailed, high quality training. And module 5 is about extra things to take it sort of to the next level, okay? Extra promotion techniques, and what else you can do to drive additional sales and additional students to your courses. So that is what's inside Info Profits Academy, inside the main course. There are a couple of upsells as well. I will just walk you through those. So we will have 3 upsells. So OTO 1 will be $37, and that includes 3 profitable case studies where Soren is showing you every single thing, how he came up with the idea, what his exact results were, and so forth. There are 3 case studies there. How this 20-minute Skillshare class made me 1,000, how a free course made him 400 so far, how another course makes him 300 a month in passive income just from one little course. OTO 2 will be $47, and it will be a done-for-you package where we're doing a bunch of stuff for you guys. We are showing you niche ideas, product ideas, the ones that are already proven. So Soren has tested them all, and they're actually proven to be successful and profitable. Okay, there are various checklists and all that sort of stuff. And OTO 3 contains ways to make more money faster. So for example, one of the things that we're including is how to build a list, okay? Because even if you have 50,000 students on Skillshare and Udemy, you can't send them an email and promote something else that you want to them. We're actually showing you a way to extract all of those students out of Skillshare and Udemy, and how to then put them into your email list so that you can market directly to them. The other things that we're showing here in OTO 3 is how to make affiliate sales. So not just passive sales from selling your information, your little tutorials, but how to actually make affiliate sales in a couple of sort of tricks around that, because you can also make additional profits by doing affiliate promotions in a very cool kind of sneaky way. It's all within the rules, but that's something that Soren has been doing and he's been quite successful with, so we can share that with you guys as well. So they are the 3 upgrades. They're optional, but I know that you like knowing before you invest into something, you like knowing exactly what kind of upgrades options there are. So that's the options here. That is kind of it, guys. I'll just show you through what bonuses I'm offering. So this is going to be the page on my blog with a review, and the bonuses that I'm offering are just here. Okay, so there's a selection of there's customer mastermind group where you can join for one-on-one support, so that's a bonus. And then 6 of my previous products as well are included, which you will get if you pick this up through my link. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope that you enjoy the product. It's high quality, it's based on real results. I'm really happy with how Soren has decided to share every single bit about his business, not holding anything back. Everything is obviously backed up by, you can see clearly that he is one of the top instructors on all of those platforms. So it's real, it works. All you need to do is just apply it. Soren doesn't even speak English as his first language. He is from Romania. So if he can do it, someone who doesn't speak English, then obviously if English is your first language, then you've got a huge advantage and you can get to the same level of success, if not higher, much quicker than Soren could, just because of that disadvantage that he's got with his English. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon.